In South African prisons, overcrowding, brutal gang wars, and horrific hygiene aren't expectations, they are everyday reality. Here, survival isn't just a matter of courage, it's about forging unexpected alliances and navigating a world where danger lurks at every turn. Step into a system where gang-fueled chaos rules. Sunlight is a distant memory, and every day tests the limit of endurance. Welcome to the underworld of South African prisons, where "don't drop the soap" is more than just a warning, it's survival advice. Sun City. Known to the locals as Sun City, Johannesburg Correctional Center is a prison where sunshine is just a name. The infamous facility is a melting pot of hardened criminals, trial-waiting inmates, and just about anyone unfortunate enough to land in these overcrowded cells. Gangs run much of the show here, with enemies turning every corner into a potential battlefield. The sanitation conditions? Less than inspiring, to say the least. Imagine a space so cramped and neglected that hygiene feels like an afterthought. Between the lack of personal space and the high tension of gang dominance, Sun City can feel more like an arena than a correctional facility. It's one of those places where survival often means alliances and hoping the cell doors stay firmly locked when the lights go out. Westville Prison. Westville Prison in Durban isn't just known for its overcrowding, it's infamous for its truly grim conditions. Packed cells and limited medical care make it a haven for spread of tuberculosis and HIV/AIDS, with every cough echoing through the cramped cells like a warning. The sanitation? Let's just say it's questionable at best. And in the shower? If the soap falls, you definitely don't want to be the one bending down to pick it up. Gang violence lurks around every corner, making each day inside Westville its own kind of survival game. It's a place where resilience is key, but comfort nowhere to be found. Kokstad Prison. Kokstad Prison, or as it's ominously known, Ebogweni, the place of horror, is where South Africa locks up its most dangerous inmates, and let's just say, there's no sunshine in this corner of the world. This is the ultimate no escape zone. So much so that the only way out seems to be, well, feet first. Imagine being so isolated, you forget what daylight even looks like. Some say inmates only catch a glimpse of the sun when they are rolling out in a body bag. It's solitary confinement on steroids, where alone time means 23 hours a day in a concrete box. So if you are ever planning a visit, think twice, because no one has ever managed to leave Kokstad the easy way.
This is the worst prison I've ever been in, whether it's in Nigeria or in Angola or anywhere. This is the worst kind of place you can keep anyone.
Kgosi Mampuru. If you thought your high school detention was bad, you haven't seen anything until you step into Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Center. Welcome to the heart of one of South Africa's most dangerous prison. A place so tough, even the walls look scared. Once a site for brutal executions during the apartheid, this prison now houses the country's worst of the worst, from violent criminals, assassins, to political prisoners. It's a maximum security nightmare where the guards are as tough as the food, and the inmates are probably trying to figure out how to escape, or at least how to survive the daily chaos. Pollsmoor Prison. Ever wondered what it's like to live in a place where personal space is a myth and the concept of personal hygiene is optional? Welcome to Pollsmoor Prison, where the only thing more crowded than the cells is the list of things wrong with the place. Built for 4,000 prisoners, but somehow managing to cram over 7,000 inmates, Pollsmoor is like a reality TV show gone wrong. Only instead of a rosemary ceremony, you're dodging gang wars. This prison has three main gangs, the 26, 27s, and 28s, making it a hotbed for violence. Rehabilitation? Let's just say, the only thing being reformed here is your sense of reality, And speaking of reform, former President Nelson Mandela once called this place home. So you know, it's got some serious street reputation. Or should we say, cell reputation. Like even showering with clothes on. Because man, you can't take the risk of being someone else's toy. If you liked this, click the subscribe button and I'll see you on the next one.